worked ever since I was 16. The first 2 years of me working, I worked at CVS Pharmacy and did the whole retail and learned multitasking and all that stuff. But then the last 5 years, I started working over in a hospital setting. As I was going through the different hospitals throughout the years, I realized there were so many opportunities that many of us don't know about. When I ended my last year working over at Rush University Medical Center, I saw a whole different side of pharmacy where I saw residencies, and I feel like with our class chair, I need to show you those experiences. When I was moving over here, the main concern that I had was moving to Georgia. The 5 years that I had back home, I didn't know if they would translate coming over here. A lot of times, a lot of the faculty say networking is a big thing. With class chair, I feel like networking is the main thing because of all the different walks of life that we have walking in our class. When you look around you, most of our students, they're out of state or in state. You never know where these people end up. People around you in the next 10 years might be a director, might be a manager, might be looking for an opportunity. And the goal for me, for being class chair, is to connect all of us together in helping our future careers. Last 4 years, I remember when I walked in, would talk about how these next 4 years is an interview for us. And this interview process is ongoing all the time. Whatever image that we make of ourselves in these next 4 years is going to be the image that's going to last throughout our career. I've introduced myself to many of you before, being Facebook friends. I feel like the face-to-face interactions that we need to have is going to help us with the interview process at the end of the 4 years. When I moved over here, that was the main thing. I've always heard that the world of pharmacy is small. I did not realize how small the world was. When I came here, I started interning over at Grady Memorial Hospital in Chicago, or in Atlanta, and I found how closely connected the two cities are. And knowing each and every one of you guys in our class will make our pharmacy world that much smaller. The opportunities can arise where we can go to different states and work, or be in our own situation and have people that can vouch for us. At the end of these 4 years, I want to be able to vouch for each and every single one of you. And that's where I believe me being student chair can help us connect, not just to faculty, but to each other as well. I've always said in the middle of the classroom, the reason I sit in the middle of the classroom is because I get to talk to each and every single one of you. I get to see your pharmacy experiences, and I get to see where you see your future ending up. That's open to me because I want to hear what everyone has to say. I'm open to criticism. I enjoy criticism of myself because that's a way for me to grow and become a better person. We have many different cultures in our class. We have many different cultures in this state alone, and I feel like learning different religious beliefs, different cultures, different social norms will help us in the future. Learning what is right and what's wrong and making those mistakes in class will help us become better in the career that we choose to go through with after school. I want to be that example for you guys. I want to be able to talk to each and every one of you and learn about where we need to be. And that's why I feel like at the end of, I feel like I enjoy hearing viewpoints from other people and opposing thoughts. And I want to be able to direct that to not just faculty, but to each other. And I feel like that's what class chair is meant to be. To the end of it, I want to be an example for our class, and I want to show what my experience is, and I want to understand everybody else's experiences to make our class that much better. And that's why I feel like I'm a natural born leader, and I want to showcase that with this opportunity.